So we're having some fun today. We're actually going to paint a few horses and talk about some really important things. This is the cutaneous nerve, and each one of these, right, I've marked. They're probably not exactly where that is, but pretty close. And the reason I want to talk about them today is because they are the ones that they do help control heat, sensitivity, cinching, saddling. You really want to stay off of those and be in a safe place. So I have spent a lot of my career and time thinking about cinches, thinking about the front cinch, the back cinch. And we want to think about not being right on top of those. Most horses, I would say the pattern is the same when we talk about that, right? So we don't want to hinge lower than that, those cutaneous nerves. We don't want to be clear high, but we've got to be just above that elbow. This horse is a little fresh, so I'm not actually going to really tighten it up a whole bunch for a minute. She really likes what's ever in my back pocket, which is not a tree. But I want you guys to understand your difference between the front and the back cinch. This same thing, right? A lot of barrel racers don't do this. But team ropers, breakaway ropers, this one's for you. You can see how that levels up. As we tighten this front cinch, the front cinch and the back cinch need to be pretty laterally correct. Get you a latigo on the back. You can use a latigo on the other side, right? We're just above, see? So we've got a really good presence. You have to touch them, but what you touch them with and the length and size of your cinch is equally as important to the size of your shoe, to the size of your socks. You have to make sure they fit good all day, right? Because if you don't, what happens? You put a big sock on and you have too small a shoe, your foot hurts. Same thing with cinching a horse. Let's be smart horsemen. Let's not overthink it, but let's think about those subcutaneous nerves, right? That's the most important thing. We think about the nerves because what do they do for the muscles? They actually run the muscle. They tell the muscle what to do. So it is a whole thing. The central nervous system is so important for the horse.